They're at the post. And they're off in the First Lady.
My name is David Paul Block, and I am president of Team Block. Team Block is a corporation that operates a thoroughbred breeding and racing organization, and it consists of members of our family who are active in certain areas of the Team Block operation. Team Block got started as a farm in central Illinois, where we're sitting here actually, with a small farm acreage of about 5 acres, and we bought a couple. We had some horses racing at the time, 2 or 3, and we were getting into buying some brood mares. Instead of going to sales and buying these horses to run, we decided to raise our own horses. The challenges we had to overcome were, first of all, the knowledge of exactly how to proceed with now into the breeding business and raising of the babies to where they were full grown and then became athletes to run at the track. So we'd always in the past bought horses who were already 2 years old, and we didn't have to go through the process of raising them. And then when we got to the point where our organization got bigger than our farm here in Illinois, we looked to Florida, the central part of Florida, which is basically the horse capital of America, and we looked to buy a farm down there. The main focus of our farm here in Illinois is is the breeding and raising of the foals. Every year around Thanksgiving time, at the end of November, we send our babies down to Florida to our farm down there. The main focus is to get them ready to go and have a sound horse physically and mentally when they hit the racetrack, either at late 2 or early 3. What makes a champion horse is breed the best to the best and hope for the best. The horse that put Team Block on the map, we've had several. Our first big runner was a horse that we raised out of a mare, one of the first real quality mares that we bought, and his name was Mr. Giver, is Mr. Giver. He's still alive. And I'd say Mr. Giver right now is about 16 or 17 years old. He ran for 5-6 years and won stakes all over the country. I mean, he ruined a lot of our Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, and this past year we had the best horse we've ever run, and her name is Never Retreat. I bought her actually after her 3-year-old year. I bought her privately, and this past year she won 5 graded stakes, and Team Block finally won their first grade 1 this year with Never Retreat. Last year at Keeneland, in October, our filly Never Retreat won the grade 1 First Lady handicap, and it was an extremely prestigious race. It's exciting. The build-up is equally as exciting. We run a lot of horses, and I will say this, the excitement is still there when I'm running this horse starts his first race, and our trainer said, hey, looks like this horse can run a little bit. That's the exciting thing about it. It doesn't let you sit around and read a lot of books or watch a lot of television, but it certainly stimulates a family relationship over and beyond what you would normally have. Everybody's involved. And we all look at this as when we're coming down the stretch with our horse, we're actually a part of that. And it's a great feeling. And I hope it continues on. I hope my family continues on with what we have.
Never Retreat from the outside. Never Retreat runs on after Wasted Tears. Daburon is third. Late run from Together. Never Retreat lives up to her name, takes the first lane.